Hello ladies and gentlemen, your groovy guy here. Today we're going to be having a look at the Million Publishing 2014 Shouki with Daniel Witwicky. He is a straight up repaint of the classics Astrotrain mold, and he comes with a repaint of the Minicon ground spike as Daniel. I wanted to start on this mode because a few people have said that Shouki seems to be sort of a double agent because he's got a Decepticon mode, which is this mode here. This is actually a second disguise he's created for himself. So we can get the Decepticon logo there. There we go. This is actually a disguise to mimic the Decepticon spaceship, the Thunder Arrow, which I believe was in Transformers Victory. So he's not a double agent. He is straight up Autobot. He just has this Decepticon mode, and Daniel is the pilot for when, you know, they're doing their secret agency kind of stuff. Yeah, you pilot that. I'm not even going to ask how you fit in there, pal. So, like I said, here's a straight repaint. There is his gun. Store it under there for this mode. You can take it off. You can store Daniel in that mode there, but there's no way you can have both of them sort of attached to this mode. Unfortunately, there's no storage for both of them. To get him into train mode from here, we need to start by I'll lift this up a bit actually. If you're familiar with the Astrotrain mold, it's just the exact same transformation. So flip that around. It's been a while since I transformed this mode actually, so apologies in advance if I take a while. Flip that around there. Get that out. Flip that around there. Clip those two together like so. And how do we do this bit? Oh, my bad. Alright, we don't need to do anything to the cockpit of the space shuttle. We just need to flip that around, and these tab here goes into a slot there. So that goes in, and that folds down. This folds open. This one has been particularly difficult with me to pry it open. There we go. Alright, and that is Shouki's bullet train mode. Now, Daniel can form part of this train mode if you so wish. All you need to do is just fold him up like that. Oh, hang on, wrong way. Alright, now spin the arms around so they're facing the purple side of his chest like that, and then his legs simply bend forward. Yep, bend forward, and then you just straighten his feet out like that, and then like that, and then you just plug him in to the hole there, and there you have a bullet train with electrical connectors. Now, I don't think bullet trains have them, but I could be wrong. It is a very interesting mode though, I'll give you that. Pantograph, that's what it's called. He's a pantograph. Pantograph. Train pantograph. It does look interesting, but I don't think bullet trains have the pantographs. I think they're just very, very fast by themselves. Again, you can have the gun or Daniel stored in this mode, but you can't have both, really, unfortunately. Nope. Alright, from here we'll just go straight to the bot mode. You gotta detach him. Flip out the body. Oh yeah. For this mode, I keep the. Oh, hang on. I'll get him into bot mode first, then I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so. Apologies, folks. Still learning the tricks of the trade for Transformers reviews. So I like to keep the arms bent a bit just so the train guards don't keep flopping back and forth. There we go. Spin that around. Open this. Flip the head up. So you can see it is just a straight Astrotrain head again. Flip that back, extend the legs. There we go. Extend. Spin these around. Straighten that out. Spin this part around. That should click in. Where is it? There it is. Flip that up. And there we have Shouki in his robot mode. So, he looks like a strange garbled mess there, doesn't he? Like I said, he is a straight one-to-one repaint of Astrotrain. Let's see if we can get a nice close-up of his head sculpt. There we go. Now this is the official mode, but because I've also got Astrotrain and don't want them to be too similar, I just spin this guy's chest symbol around like that. Doesn't get in any way of any posability or anything. It just gives him a bit more of a unique look. Now for Daniel, he becomes Shouki's arrow. Well, it says arrow mode, but I think he's more of a bow. Anyway, all you need to do for that is just give him the most painful splits ever. Oh, God, that looks like it hurts. And that's it. And for him to hold it, you need to sort of position the arms like that. Clip him in. Clip him in. He's a bit fidgety. You have to be sort of precise as to the angle in which you get it into his hand, but once you get it in, you get something like this, and you sort of you just way better before. Why aren't you working with me? Well, anyway, that's the bow mode there. Now for the gun, you can either have him holding it in this hand, or what I like to do is I pull out the shuttle blast piece and then I just peg it into this hole here like that on a bit of an angle. Close it down. Gives him a bit of a silhouette there with the gun poking out, which I think looks pretty cool. And then we got that. There we go. How does that look? I think that looks pretty cool. I found this guy fairly cheap. It was part of a closing down sale, and I think that was a very worthwhile investment. That was about $60 Australian. If you find him for around that price, he is pretty good, but he is rather niche. He is mainly for if you're a fan of the Japanese cartoon continuity, which I am, I just like the way the Japanese portray the Transformers in the fiction. It's pretty cool. It's very unique. So if you want to collect the Japanese Transformers without having to sell a kidney, then these guys are, unfortunately, for the time being, the best way to get them. He is worth the price if, like I said, fan of the Transformers Japanese cartoon, or if you just like the Astrotrain mold, he is a pretty good take on it. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching my video. If you haven't yet, I hope you would like to subscribe. If there are any figures you'd like to see me review in future videos, please do let me know. I hope you have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.